Has vowed to eliminate illicit liquor manufacturers within a week and review the licenses of 42 licensed alcohol manufacturers in the country as a way of mitigating alcohol abuse in central Kenya. Deputy President Gachagua revealed the new measures during a high-level meeting of Mount Kenya leaders, security sector players and stakeholders in the liquor business in the county to discuss and find a solution to the alcohol problem in the region. Martin Munene reports.
Deputy President Gachagua led a high-level meeting to deliberate and seek a solution to the alcohol menace that has brought central Kenya to its knees. The meeting bringing together governors, senators and members of parliament from 5 Mount Kenya counties of Kiambu, Kirinyaga, Murang'a, Nyandarua and Nyeri that hosted the meeting. And here, the Deputy President made it clear the government meant business.
The GAO officers, the commanders, you convene your various security committees on Monday. And within a week, you shut down those brewing dens permanently.
The DP is saying that part of the resolutions would be escalated to the National Security Council for further consideration, including revocation of licenses of the 42 alcohol manufacturers in Kenya.
We are going to have a discussion at the National Security Council about those 42 manufacturers. We'll agree whether to suspend them, waende wafanye kazi ingine or not. We'll agree whether to reduce them or not. We'll agree on how it is done.
Gachagua reading the Riot Act to the personnel in the region in the fight against alcohol and drug use and sale that was named as one of the threats to national security by the Interior Cabinet Secretary.
We will support the national effort to tackle this problem with the same vigor, commitment, focus and finality that we are continue to apply in the other 2 threats which I've identified, which is the fight against terror and the fight against bandits.
Within your station, kama iko drugs, one person must give way. Na munajua ni nani atapeana nafasi. And we want in the next 1 week, arising from this conference, the force of government must be felt in this region and the rest of the country.
County governments vowed to look into the licensing issue, with National Assembly leaders committing to look into any legislative needs.
Maybe have one national legislation which every county customizes, or we all just have to comply with it, as opposed to every county having a separate legislation.
Whatever we have to do as members of parliament, both in the National Assembly and in the Senate, we shall do to make sure that we have legislative proposals and interventions that will help to cure our nation from this cancer of alcohol, drugs and substance abuse.
According to the leaders, there will be no sacred cows in the fight against alcoholism in the region.
However complex and difficult and challenging this problem is, however entrenched the problem is, however powerful and complicated the players are, nothing, and I dare repeat, nothing can defeat the collective resolve of a country determined to save its future.
The greatest responsibility of implementing the resolutions arrived at today's meeting now lie with the police and the provincial administration. The government expecting to see results in